welcome to another episode of Ethereal Enigma. You're watching Javelin Studios and I'm Javelin. And without further ado, let us continue because I currently can't remember where we last left off. So I'll continue this from here. I wake up on time the next morning and quickly get ready for the day. Maybe if I'm fast enough, I can beat Mina to breakfast. After I get dressed and gather my things, I head downstairs. To my disappointment, both Mina and Erilynn are already sitting at the table.
Nice of you to join us.
Erilynn ignores me, happily chewing on a steamed bun. It looks like an Emiko left us meat buns and sweet bean buns. I glance at her. Do you like it? She takes another bite and nods.
They're delicious.
I blink. And that's the first time she's openly admitted to liking something. Mina claps her hands and together in delight.
I knew you'd like it.
Yes, you were right all along.
So Mina, how much convincing did it take before she tried one? Mina stares blankly. What?
Yeah, I just said they're good, and she tried one.
And she was right. They are good.
I narrow my eyes. So if Mina says something good, you'll trust her, but if I say something's good, you think it'll be bad.
Indeed.
She answered that a little too cheerfully, chewing another mouthful. Don't think she would help me. I'll choose the first one. How she got to trying it isn't important. The important thing is we found an easy way for her to try new things. I smile. I'm glad you like it, Erilynn.
Thanks.
Mina turns back to Erilynn.
Do you really not have these back home?
Erilynn shakes her head, swallowing her bite.
No, but rest assured that will change. Once I return, I'll instruct my chef to make them every morning.
Mina's eyes widen.
Chef?
Wow, look at the time! We better get going before we're late. I don't want to go down this road, but better get Mina distracted so she'll stop asking questions. Luckily, Mina checks the time.
Oh, you're right. Let's hurry.
Well, Erilynn, you almost slipped. Well, I think she did slip, but almost. Oh, Mina almost found out. Grabbing an extra bun, I sling my bag over my shoulder and follow the girls out of the house. Mina and Erilynn continue to chat, and I tag a little bit behind. They've really hit it off. I've noticed them spending more time together in the house too. We soon reach the school gates. Together we enter and cross the courtyard. Although we aren't late, we are cutting it close. Most students are already in class. Hustling, we head down the hall and into the classroom where we take our seats. Kosei greets us enthusiastically, full of energy first thing in the morning.
Hey guys!
Hey man.
I was worried you weren't gonna make it on time today.
Before any of us can reply, the instructor enters. We really did cut it close.
Good morning, everyone. Please get settled. Class is starting.
After taking attendance, Miss Sato clears her throat.
As I'm sure you all know, the election for grade representative on the student council is this week. And I'm happy to share that we have 2 students in our class running this year. Because of this, I'm delaying the appointment of class representative until the end of the election. Whichever candidate is elected grade representative will also be our class representative.
The room is soon abuzz with whispers and murmurs. Holding both titles would be an extra honor. A hand raises into the air. Miss Sato calls on the student.
What if neither candidate is elected?
Then the class representative will be chosen the traditional way, based on academic merit.
The students seem satisfied with the answer. That makes sense to me too.
Now, with that out of the way, let's get started with our first candidate,
Miss Sato glances down at her notes.
Mr. Jiro Osamu. Whenever you're ready.
Jiro immediately stands up in his seat, adjusting to the thick glasses on his face. His uniform is starched and neatly pressed. He even has an extra pen and pocket square in his pocket. Okay, his expression is serious as he nods to the class. Well, we did not have the NPC art for Misato nor this Jiro Osamu guy. Well, I kind of forgot who. I don't even know if this guy is part of a reference to an anime or something. I'll look it up and confirm later.
Thank you, everyone. I would take my responsibility as grade representative very seriously, and we use this opportunity to make school life better for everyone. I'll work to make sure we have the best materials we need for learning, such as new textbooks and chalk. But not just any chalk, the good kind that doesn't leave streaks when erased.
I don't think this is a blackboard. It's probably a smart board, or this is kind of futuristic stuff. Well, I don't think they'll be using chalk. Maybe marker at most. But oh well. He raises his fist in emphasis, but only gets a couple scattered claps in response. My eyes are drooping as he continues his speech. Even if I wanted to focus, his monotone voice makes it really hard. As I glance around the room, my classmates share my thoughts. Some have their heads in their heads as they lean on the desk. After what feels like an eternity, he sits back down. Misato has a pained smile on her face.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Osamu, for that, informative speech. And our second candidate is Miss Erilynn Dawn.
The class raises sleepy heads as Erilynn stands. She must have been serious about student council yesterday.
Yes, that's right. I'm running for grade representative. I hope to have your support. Thank you.
The class sits to attention at her short speech, looking hopeful again. Jiro scoffs.
That's it? That's your opening remark?
I said all that was necessary.
You're not going to share what kind of platform you're running on?
My platform? It's simple. My platform is that of the people, by the people, and for the people.
The class erupts into whoops and cheers while Jiro sits dumbfounded.
What? That's not how this works! That's not how any of this works!
His protests are drowned out by the applause.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Erilynn flashes the crowd a flirty wink before sitting back down. Then she glances at me.
Not bad, right? I was born to be a leader. I'll choose the second one. Erilynn was so powerful a moment ago. Her confidence shone brightly as she captured the whole audience. That kind of commanding presence is very attractive. Not bad. You are on fire. Erilynn's grin broadens. So you were persuaded?
Your wish is my command.
Then I command you to vote for me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh well. Well, I'm just trying to, choosing. I don't think this is the best, or could be the best option. But oh well. Misato grins in amusement at the scene before her.
Thank you very much, Miss Dawn.
She claps politely before regaining control of the class.
Thank you for everyone's enthusiasm today. I hope you will all give your support to your fellow classmates. We'll get to hear more from each of our candidates tomorrow morning during the candidate debate.
Based on how today went, tomorrow's debate should be interesting. Erilynn and Jiro are two very different candidates, and I'm curious to meet the candidates and I'm curious to meet the candidates running from the other homeroom classes.
Now, let's begin today's lesson.
I refocus my attention on Misato as she starts the class. Class goes by quickly. Okay, let us continue then. The bell announces the end of morning classes and the beginning of lunch. Kosei walks over to Mina and me.
Ready to go to lunch?
Sure.
You guys go ahead. I have to take care of something first. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I walk with Kosei to the cafeteria, and we get settled at one of the tables. As I unpack another delicious bento from an Emiko, the savory smell makes my mouth water. I can't wait to dig in. Kosei unwraps an onigiri and takes a big bite.
That was a crazy morning, right?
Yeah, I think the election will be exciting this year.
Me too. Erilynn's definitely going to win.
Well, this is duh. This one. Oh yeah, with looks like hers, there's no way she'd lose. Kosei pauses.
Shouldn't we vote for the candidate we think is best for the job?
I laugh. Have elections ever worked that way? Well, yeah, I think so.
Fair point.
I hear a thud behind me. We both look over to the source of the noise. 3 older students have gathered around a table, looming over an uncomfortable-looking guy. He's skinny and small, and his books are scattered on the floor. One guy, who I assume is the leader of the bullies, sits in the chair beside the scrawnier boy.
Rio, what's going on? I only got a 90 on that homework you did for me. It was supposed to be perfect.
I had to make some mistakes. If it was a perfect score, the teachers would get suspicious.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
Rio shrinks back as the older boy leans forward.
No, it's just a precaution.
The bully sits back up again, and Rio lets out a shaky breath.
Well, that's not what you promised me. You promised me a perfect score. We had a deal and you broke it, which means you still owe me.
I'm sorry. I'll redo it.
The bullies laugh, which prompts his friends to laugh too.
Oh, it's too late for that. I'll have to take your lunch as compensation.
No!
Let's see, what's on the menu for today?
Rio reaches for his food, but the bully swipes it first. All Rio brought was a plain rice ball. It's even smaller than Kosei's. He eats the food in one gulp, then frowns.
That's it?
That's all I have.
Well, you better come up with something fast because I'm still hungry.
Yeah, you messed up and you need to fix it. He's been very fair so far.
Rio gulps.
I don't have any money.
That's what everyone says until they suddenly have it.
I really don't have any.
I take another look at Rio. His uniform has been worn and washed so often that the colors have faded. It hangs loosely off his skinny frame. My guess is that it's second hand. I can see the patches where holes have been hastily screwed. I can see the patches where holes have been hastily sewn up. It doesn't seem like Rio is hiding any money. Or could have. The bully circled in on the boy.
We have to do something!
I look back to see Kosei clenching his fist. His teeth gritted in anger. Well, we have the main character's plot armor, so I don't think anything would happen, right? We should back him up. You're right, that kid is about to get himself beat up. I get to my feet, ready to act, but Kosei is already one step ahead of me. Before the bullies can do further damage, Kosei storms over to them. I follow a few steps behind.
Hey! Leave him alone!
The bullies are shocked for a moment, but their surprise quickly turns into amusement.
Ah, is this one of your little friends, Rio?
Rio shakes his head, too stunned to speak.
You already got what you wanted from him, so just leave him alone.
He still owes me.
He doesn't owe you anything.
The bully laughs.
Why do you care? Unless you want to pay on his behalf.
The bullies smile in a predatory way. They now surround Kosei like sharks. Kosei grins dangerously. The atmosphere is tense. The cafeteria has grown quiet.
You sure you want to start something with us first year? There's 3 of us and only 1 of you.
You mean 2 of us? I step up beside Kosei. He looks over to me, a strong determination in his eyes and a half smile on his face. He nods as I nod back.
3 of us.
We all roll around at Mina's voice. She marches up to the bullies, getting right in their face.
Back off!
And where are you looking at? The bullies pause, frowning.
Now you have little girls doing your fighting for you?
What, does that scare you? Are you afraid you'll get beat up by a girl?
She smiles threateningly. I can almost see the fire radiating off her eyes. Radiating off of her eyes? Wait, what am I even? I can almost see the fire radiating off of her as Her eyes blaze into the bullies. Hey, what? They stare Mina down for a moment, then back off.
Whatever. This wouldn't be a fair fight anyway.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Slowly they step away, kicking Rio's chair one last time. I hear them grumbling about not fighting a girl as they pass. I let out a breath that I've been holding. We were lucky we didn't end up exchanging blows. Mina turns on us.
Oh my gosh, you could have gotten into deep trouble.
Somebody needed to stand up to them. They can't get away with bullying people.
What if you'd actually gotten into a fight though? You could have been suspended.
But we didn't fight.
Yeah, only because I got here in time to stop it.
Well, if you get suspended during the first 4 years of high school, nah, not much. But if you get suspended probably on your final year, which is the graduation year, you might not even be able to graduate. Okay. The two of them pause as Rio approaches us.
Thank you guys for your help.
No problem. Are you okay?
He nods.
Yeah,
Then he hesitates.
I don't know how I can repay you guys.
There's no need.
Yeah, as long as you're okay. Rio nods again.
I'm Rio.
Kosei.
I'm Javelin and this is Mina.
If you guys ever need homework help or something, let me know. I'm pretty good at tutoring.
He offers a wry smile. Kosei grins.
Thanks, man. We'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you around. Thanks again.
Rio collects his bag and exits the cafeteria.
Come on, let's get back to lunch.
I pull Kosei aside as we head back to our table. Hey, that was really a good thing you did. Kosei shrugs.
It was the right thing to do. I mean, what if it had been me? I'd hope that someone would stand up for me too.
Which shall I choose? Let's be supportive. You know that I'll always have your back. He grins.
I know.
And so Amina. You'll just have to deal with the lecture afterwards. Kosei laughs. We settle down at the table and return to our lunches.
All's well that ends well.
Mina snorts.
Would you be saying that if I hadn't arrived when I did?
Yeah.
Please! They only backed down because they were intimidated by me.
I mean, that could be it, but it's more likely that they didn't want to fight a girl.
Mina's a girl? Could have fooled me.
Mina punches Kosei's arm.
Ow!
He rubs at his fresh wound, wincing.
No wonder those guys ran away. You hit like a truck.
Mina scoffs.
I barely even touched you. Maybe you should hit the gym.
I do. Besides, if you work out so much, you'll look even more manly.
What? She pulls back her arm to hit him again, but Kosei dodges out of the way.
I kid.
Mina isn't convinced. She leaps out of a chair and lunges at Kosei, who scrambles away just in time. She chases after him, and the two vanish from sight. Guys, what about your food? I sigh. So much for eating lunch together. Well, if they left their food here, it would be a waste. I might have to help myself to finish it for them. Well, the bell rings a little while later and I head back to class. For the rest of the day, I take notes and do my best to pay attention. I'm still thankful when the dismissal bell rings. I have some free time after school today. As I pack up my things, I wonder if anyone wants to hang out. Okay, this is another free time event. So, for this playthrough, whenever there's Kira, I'll choose it. I wonder what Kira's up to this afternoon. Maybe she'll want to hang out. The crowd starts thinning as students head home. I quickly look through the halls, but there's no sign of Kira. She's not in the courtyard either. She must have already left. I guess I'll catch her next time. Well, I think we'll probably well, I think I should have chose the other three. Maybe. As I'm about to head home, my stomach rumbles. I'm hungrier than I realized. I may as well get a snack before I go home. I heard about a hipster cafe that opened up across the street from school. It's supposed to have really good drinks and desserts, and I've been meaning to try it. Now would be the perfect time. I make my way over to the cafe and enter. It has a mix of tabletops and casual couches, which customers lounge in. Wait, what? Which customer lounge in? The large windows let in lots of natural light, giving the place a cute, cozy atmosphere. The place is packed with students. I overhear a couple of guys chatting excitedly about the food and drinks.
I'm so excited about the cafe's promotion this week. Me too, I love Hello Kitten.
Oh, that brings back memories.
I can't decide what cake to get though. The Hello chocolate cake looks good. But so does the Hello matcha cake.
Huh? The cafe has a promotion? Excuse me? The guys pause, looking at me. Sorry to interrupt, but what is the promotion happening at this cafe?
You don't know? This week their entire menu is Hello Kitten themed.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's to help promote the new Hello Kitten store that just opened up this week.
The first guy nods.
I think it's really great when the community supports each other like that. I'm sure we'll get more cross promotions in the future. Yeah, I can't wait!
I see. Thanks for the info. You turn back to the conversation while I grab a menu and take a look. Every item on there has some kind of Hello Kitten reference. This isn't what I signed up for. The promotion will only last a week, so maybe I should come back when it's over. As I'm debating whether I should stay or go, I spot a familiar face at one of the tables. Could that be? Alright, Kira is sitting all by herself looking over a menu. What a coincidence! Since I wanted to talk to Kira anyway, maybe I'll stay. I make my way over. Hey Kira, may I join you? Her gaze flicks up over the menu, then she nods.
Hey, sure, if you'd like to.
Thanks! I take the seat across from her as she continues to study the menu. Are you a Hello Kitten fan?
Yes.
I blink. I was half joking, but she answered that so casually. Really? Kira puts down her menu and cocks her head to the side.
Is that surprising?
A little.
Every girl liked Hello Kitten growing up.
That's true. Even Mina and I went through a Hello Kitten phase when she was young. Heck, even me. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I don't know how I got those CDs. My mom or my family bought those CDs and I would keep watching them as a kid. It's kind of great. It's good. I won't say. I don't know. It's kind of appealing for me, to be honest. Hey, even the McDonald's are having Hello Kittens. Well, stick to the reference. The McDonald's from where I'm from is having a Hello Kitten promotion in their Happy Meal. Currently, I don't know if it's over yet, but I saw it once a few weeks ago, I guess. Heh, I guess Hello Kitten is universal. True! Is that what brings you here? She nods.
Do you like Hello Kitten too?
Well, of course. What's not to love? She's adorable and has adorable friends. Hey! Kira nods. What do you like about her?
She's positive, but not overly so.
Well, I kind of forgot. The Hello Kitten's personality or whatever. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. She never shows sadness on anything, probably because she has no mouth. Actually, she never changes expression at all. Kind of like Kira. No wonder she likes her. We both turn back to the menu. They have a range of cakes, cookies, parfait, coffee, and tea, all related to Hello Kitten. After a moment, Kira sets down her menu. Do you know what you want?
She nods.
I'll get the hello strawberry cake and a hello latte.
That sounds good.
What about you?
Well, since they're having a promotion, we'll pick the same, I guess. That sounds like the best combo to get the full experience of this cafe. It's a good balance of tastiness and aesthetics. I think I'll have the same. Kira nods. I think she's happy with my choice. A waitress soon comes by and takes down our order. Kira looks around as we wait. Each table has a small basket of Hello Kitten trinkets and toys, including ours. She reaches inside and pulls out a headband of cat ears, completed with the signature red bow. She turns it in her hands, inspecting it curiously. I bet Kira would look cute in this. I wonder if she'd wear it. Hey Kira! She looks up. You should try those on. I chuckle to myself, expecting her to refuse. She pauses, staring at the ears. To my surprise, she accepts it with a little shrug and places it on her head. She blinks a couple of times before facing me. It would be cruel to choose this. Which would be a better one? I forgot. I'll choose the more natural response. I can't stop staring. Kira's bright, blinking eyes paired with the ears is just too cute. I feel my heart will explode. You're so cute. Kira stares at me. My face burns bright red. I didn't mean to blurt that out. I mean, the kitty ears are very cute on you.
Really?
I not trusting myself to speak. I see a faint smile on her face before it disappears. To my disappointment, she removes the headband and puts it back in the basket. Aw. Oh well. The waitress returns with our orders and places it in front of us. Kira stares at the food in front of her. A steaming latte has a cute Hello Kitten drawn in the foam. They even included the small details of her eyes, whiskers, and bow. That's talent. The dainty cake is a square-cut vanilla cake. The dainty cake is a square-cut vanilla cake layered with strawberries and fresh cream. The very top of the cake has chocolate drops for eyes and long chocolate whiskers. Okay. A bowl-shaped strawberry garnishes the top corner. My food looks just as delicious. Even after I've started the digging, Kira continues to stare. Is something wrong?
I don't want to eat it.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too cute.
Say what? Maybe you can drink your latte first. She shakes her head.
That's cute too.
She looks back and forth between the latte and the cake.
My latte kitten is too pretty to ruin.
Kira picks up her fork, gentle determination creasing her brow. She carefully cuts into the cake and takes a bite. Her eyes widen and a soft smile graces her lips. She immediately goes for a second bite. This is the most enthusiasm I've seen from her. Do you like it? She nods, too busy eating to answer. I smile. It's really nice to see Kira happy about something. As we eat, I hear two guys talking loudly at the table beside us.
Hey, did you get a copy of the new prototype yet? I heard they're sending them out to major bloggers.
You mean the Igarashi Orbulus chasm? I think it's just a few select outlets that got a copy so far, at least for now.
Man, that sucks.
I know! I really want to try it out. They say it's the most realistic VR system developed so far. The games are supposed to be awesome.
VR? What? Orbulus Chasm? Oculus Rift? Oh my god. Is that supposed to be that thing? Alright then. I heard of the Orbulus Chasm too and all of the hype about it. Oh man, the Orbulus Chasm does sound cool.
It's pretty interesting. Some of the games I tried were quite realistic.
It takes a moment for my brain to register what she said. Wait, you played it already? She nods.
My parents sent me one to try out.
Sometimes I forgot that Kira's parents are the same Igarashi. She's so down to earth that never flaunts her background. That's so cool! I can't wait for the release so I can test it out.
You can try mine.
Wait, are you serious? She nods. That would be amazing! When can I try it? She shrugs.
Whenever you want.
Does Saturday work for you?
Sure.
Cool! You can bring it to my house whenever it's convenient. She shakes her head.
It would be better if you come to my house.
Oh, this is... I know where this is going. It must be related. Yeah, don't get our hopes up. But should I just try out the other options? Nah. I'm sure Kira invited me to her place because it's easier to play the Obulus Chasm there. Okay, if that's more convenient, then I can go to you. She nods.
The sensors are already set up in my house. Moving them would be troublesome.
Yeah, I understand. A broad grin splits my face. This is awesome! We settle on a time and Kira texts me her address. There's a warm fullness in my belly and heart. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. When we finish up, we pay for our orders and gather our things.
I'm going home.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I ran into you here.
Same. See you in class.
Yeah, see you. We say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. I'm surprised she's so casual about being alone in her house with me. This must mean she trusts me now, though. The thought makes me happy. I like that Kira's comfortable opening up to me more. She never ceases to surprise me. As I walk home, I wonder about what her house looks like. I guess I'll find out soon. Once home, I head to my room. The rest of the evening goes by quickly. After working on some homework, I play games until late in the night. Once I realize the time, I get ready for bed. Then I settle in and go to sleep. I'm jerked away by a fluffy thwack to the head. Well, I guess I'll do a short episode today, so I think I'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios, and I'm Javelin, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ethereal Enigma. Signing out. Have a great night, everyone.